We've been fascinated by ancient civilizations for as long as we've been around. From the pyramids of Giza to the Terracotta Army, these are the things that have captured our imaginations. But what if there was more to these ancient sites than meets the eye? What if there's a secret that's been hidden from us for centuries? In today's video, we'll explore the mysterious Lost City of Atlantis, the Mayan Calendar, the Egyptian Book of the Dead, and other ancient mysteries that will blow your mind. So get ready to learn about the secrets of the past and uncover the truth behind some of the most fascinating archaeological discoveries ever made. And as always, if you're up for an adventure, make sure to subscribe for more updates. Who knows where our adventures will take us next? Number 1. The Pyramids of Giza. The Pyramids of Giza are one of the most famous structures in the world. These massive stone towers were built as tombs for the Egyptian pharaohs, and they remain the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that still stands. The construction of the pyramids began around 2580 BC, and it's estimated that it took about 20 years to complete each one. During their construction, thousands of workers and engineers used incredibly advanced techniques to move and lift huge blocks of stone. The precision and accuracy of the pyramids is truly amazing, and they continue to baffle scientists and historians today. But the pyramids are more than just impressive structures. They also teach us about the culture and beliefs of the ancient Egyptians. For example, the Great Pyramid of Giza was built as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, and it was filled with treasures and riches that he would need in the afterlife. The Egyptians believed that the pharaohs were divine beings, and they were treated as gods after they died. The pyramids are a reminder of the incredible power and wealth of the Egyptian pharaohs. But they also teach us about the importance of death and the afterlife in ancient Egyptian culture. Unlike the other 6 wonders of the ancient world, the Pyramids of Giza are still standing today. They've endured for over 5,000 years, and they continue to attract visitors from all over the world. Number 2. The Terracotta Army. The Terracotta Army is one of the most amazing archaeological discoveries ever made. When the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang was discovered in 1974, the world was stunned to see hundreds of life-size terracotta soldiers guarding the emperor's tomb. Each soldier is unique and has a different face, meaning that there are no two alike. The army also includes horses and chariots, as well as statues of other figures such as acrobats and strongmen. It took the emperor's army over 700 years to complete, which means that it was built between the years 200 BC and 100 BC. It's unclear why the emperor felt he needed such a large and detailed army to protect him in the afterlife, but it's possible that he wanted to intimidate any would-be grave robbers. The Terracotta Army gives us an incredible glimpse into the culture and history of ancient China. It's a reminder of the incredible power and influence of the Qin dynasty, and it also teaches us the importance of preserving our cultural heritage. Number 3. The Lost City of Atlantis. The ancient Greeks told stories about a legendary island kingdom called Atlantis. According to Greek philosopher Plato, Atlantis was a place of wisdom and enlightenment, home to a race of people who were highly advanced for their time. However, the people of Atlantis became arrogant, and the gods punished them by sinking their city into the ocean. Since then, many people have wondered if Atlantis was just a myth, or if it was a real place that existed long ago. Some say that the island of Santorini, which was destroyed by a volcanic eruption around 1650 BC, may have been the inspiration for Plato's story. Others believe that Atlantis was located in the Strait of Gibraltar, or off the coast of Ireland. While there is no evidence that Atlantis ever existed, it's still a popular subject in fiction and movies. Many people are fascinated by the idea of a lost civilization that was once highly advanced, but is now gone forever. There are even theories that Atlantis was actually the first civilization of humans, that its people were wiped out by a natural disaster. What I find most interesting about the legend of Atlantis is the message that Plato was trying to convey. He was warning his students about the dangers of arrogance and greed. He showed them what can happen when a society becomes too focused on power and wealth. We can learn from the mistakes of the past and strive to create a better future for ourselves. Whether or not Atlantis was a real place, the lessons it teaches us are timeless. Number 4. The Mayan Calendar. The ancient Maya were known for their incredible calendar system, which was so accurate that it's still used today to predict astronomical events. But did you know that their calendar also holds some surprising secrets? One of the most famous Maya calendars is the Dresden Codex, which dates back to the 15th century. It contains information about the Maya creation story and their beliefs about the universe. But what's really fascinating is that it also includes a prophecy about the end of the world, according as to the Dresden Codex. The Maya believed that the world would end in 2012. This prophecy has caused a lot of confusion and speculation over the years, with some people believing that the Maya actually predicted the end of the world. However, this is not quite accurate. You see, the Maya didn't believe that the world would literally end. Instead, they believed that it would undergo a transformation. In their mythology, there are 3 layers to the world: the underworld, the land of the living, and the heavens. The Maya believed that in 2012, these layers would align and a great transformation would take place. It was a time for renewal and rebirth. Unfortunately, when the Spanish conquistadors arrived in the Yucatan, they tried to convert the Maya to Christianity and destroy their pagan beliefs. Many of the Maya were killed or forced to flee, and much of their culture was lost. However, some of their traditions survived, including their calendar. The Maya calendar is a testament to the ingenuity and intelligence of this ancient civilization. It's a reminder that we should always be open to learning from other cultures, and that we should never give up hope for renewal and rebirth, no matter how dark things may seem. Number 5. The Egyptian Book of the Dead. The Egyptians kept many secrets close to their chests when they died. For example, they buried their dead with all their worldly possessions. Archaeologists have found mummies buried with treasure, gold carts, furniture, and even food fit for a king or queen. But it wasn't just material possessions that the Egyptians brought with them into the afterlife. The Egyptians believed that if you had certain books with you, then your soul would be able to navigate the perilous journey to the next world. One of these books was called the Book of the Dead. It was actually more of a collection of texts than a single book. These texts contained spells, prayers, and incantations that were designed to help the deceased person's soul pass through the underworld safely. Some examples of spells written in this book included instructions for navigating the Hall of Truth, where the dead were judged for their sins. Others helped the dead avoid being eaten by the mythical monsters that lurked in the underworld. There were even spells to help the dead person's soul recognize their own body after death, so that they could properly begin the process of mummification. The spells in the Book of the Dead also gave guidance on how to live one's life here on Earth, so that they would have an easier time in the afterlife, according to some of the spells. The Egyptians believed that they needed to maintain their physical and mental health while alive in order to have a smooth transition into the afterlife. So it seems that ancient Egyptians knew that taking care of your body and mind is key to a happy and healthy life, something that we could all learn from today. The Book of the Dead is an incredible window into the beliefs and customs of the ancient Egyptians. It's a reminder that death is not the end, but rather a transition to another realm of existence. And it also teaches us the importance of taking care of our bodies and minds, so that we can live our lives to the fullest. What are your thoughts on the ancient civilizations that we've discussed today? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.